Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 3. Shakespeare and other playwrights put onto the stage evil political villains, capable of cruelty, treachery, poisoning, murder, and deceit. Whatever it takes to get and to maintain power. One man, Machiavelli of Florence, Italy, actually wrote the handbook or guide to these ruthless maneuvers. His book, The Prince, instructs one in the bloody business of eliminating political rivals, in the cold-hearted, calculating rules of political power. The book, The Prince, was banned in Elizabethan England, and Machiavelli was considered to be the apostle of the devil. But nevertheless, it was widely read among the political class. And this play challenges Machiavelli's nefarious rulebook. Like the instructions to eliminate any and all persons capable of replacing the ruler, for this would clearly apply to Prince Hamlet. However, Shakespeare creates difficulty here. For the love Claudius bears Prince Hamlet's mother, Gertrude. In Act 4, Scene 7, Claudius explains why he's had such difficulty in getting rid of Hamlet. The queen, his mother, lives almost by his looks. Shakespeare created a drama that pits the assurance of ability, what Claudius is capable of, against fortune. It is a drama that pits the political prowess of someone like Claudius, with his masterful eloquence and discourse, against the goddess Fortuna. And Machiavelli knew this all too well, what Fortune was capable of, her powers to oppose and to threaten. Machiavelli wrote that because Fortuna is a woman, it is necessary, in order to keep her under, to beat and maul her. Violence is demanded of those who would control their fortune. He wrote about virtue, a certain quality of wisdom and strength that is needed in order to combat the ravages of fortune. Machiavelli wrote that fortune is a destructive river. When it is angry, it turns the plains into lakes, throws down trees and buildings, takes earth from one spot and puts it in another, and that everyone flees before the flood. Everyone yields to its fury, and nowhere can repel it. She shows her power where strength and wisdom do not prepare to resist her, and she directs her fury where she knows that no dikes or embankments are ready to hold her. Machiavelli wrote that with the vicissitudes of the river, the vicissitudes of fortune, one must acquire a flexible disposition, capable of varying one's conduct from good to evil and back again. So the head of state ought to do good if he can, but must be prepared to commit evil if necessary. In Act 1, Scene 2, Claudius tries to conduct himself in such a way that is good towards Prince Hamlet, and he speaks to him with no less nobility of love than that which the dearest father bears his son. Do I impart toward you. But in this scene, Claudius's fortune has changed, and he is no longer in control of his court. Hamlet is. Hamlet has staged and directed for all the eyes of the court a reenactment of Claudius's hidden murder. Fortune has turned Claudius white with fear and rattled his bones. And Claudius sends Hamlet off to England for beheading. But Fortune sends him back again with the aid of pirates. And once again, Fortune has turned Claudius white. Then, when Claudius tries to place poison in the wine glass set aside for Hamlet, Fortune has his love Gertrude grasp for it as she toasts Hamlet's brilliant sword play. And again, Fortune turns Claudius white. Shakespeare challenges Claudius's villainy faster than he can think it up. He makes Machiavelli's only real concern of a political ruler's maintenance of his power an impossibility with someone like Hamlet, and with fortune not on your side. It is a battle Claudius cannot win. Machiavelli's ruler is a general who must adapt to different battlefield conditions as the situation dictates, employing different strategies and techniques. And Hamlet has won the battle. Hamlet is victorious. This explains the close of this play, when Prince Fortinbras enigmatically speaks to Hamlet's death, that 4 captains should bear Hamlet like a soldier, and for his passage the soldiers' music and the rites of war speak loudly for him. Go, bid the soldiers shoot.